All right, so if you haven't figured out what's going on as we're going into chapter 4, there are some cultural elements here that make a big difference. And one of the things that we see in this is God's plan for how his people will live in this land that he gave them when they came out of Egypt. God has a plan by which people need land to survive. They need it for crops, they need it for animals and things like that. And the way God sets things up is that people will not lose their land. One way was what was the Jubilee system, where a person desperately needed money. For instance, they've been sick or whatever. They could sell their land, but it would go back to them at the end of 7 years. And the other one has to do with when land doesn't have an owner because people have died through inheritance. And that's where this guardian redeemer, kinsman redeemer idea comes up with, that the land will not go out of that family. Now, this makes an interesting story here, but what does it say to you and I? Well, simply this: God makes this plan for his people to make a plan where things will be fair and people will be provided for. And you and I need to understand that God wants to take care of us and God will provide for us.